ebo anan aba no mo aba be sra posi adwumakuo no ni abema ene nana eba ye nsrahwe ye nyina ye ni age ya hohoahoa ene ye monkomo ewo nana ensra ya wo
de kan akane nyina Otumfuo osetutu otekokoso Asantema wura ohwe ne nsrahwa one nananom atena kwanya wa Asantema mu enyina ebo anan ede aba crime popone mountain mu na wansrahwe nyina na wanante se nyina ne se oba na wabesra process ahene ye wura Christian tete yo ne ba dano ena fesu process adwuma ko nyina na kyese ya ho wa kese firi se ya bakosem a ebi mada eti ene gyesem kese pa bi nuaba
irase mi nuaba ma na ye hwe enne nsahwe yi mu ya bakosem se de kan aka no na ye ko abakosem a ye hwe enko enkita ho a eda posi adwuma ko no ene ahemfo entem kame aba ne se na se mbra no police ene ya ahemfo yi edi nkita ho pa ya afi atwa mu ye kai emfi a atwatwa mu kona bra no yetimu se posi empanifo a ye posi sahene Mr. Christian tete yo no eda no na panfo omo ebra no omo ekwa ahefo ho ye nana enne ye gina akwa abaye wa ha ye opemso Otumfuo osietutu ototuminu a oba ye he ono so edimu akotene ene ye monkomo
no kwasem se abakosem we ade ehunye ye kese firi se ye ka bambosem a nkabom adwumadie a enye obakofo ene wodie enti prosin kwant min ni se adwuma no age se ye ne wone a eka bi ewom te se ye nananom nyina ekabom ansa na prosin adwuma kwa baba na nanam hodada wodi wondwuma ehwe masumdie ne perepere ye eba enti prosin eba beboae se nananom dwumadi a wodi se dada perepere ye ne asumdie beba no ebedi mu enti enya de ya prosin betime di se adwuma no ama edi mu a ye beyi nananom ede ese nkyai enti abakosem mu no ehu hia ye se obia na ohene bia baba na se process ahene bia obaba bia no wode nananom ntembego process adwumakuo no mantama hodo no nso wone da no nyina nso wone nananom entem kitahudi ebekoso kese na etumi aboa ama wotumi aboa ama yetumi ahwe ama bambosem ne asumdwesem akwaso wo man momini aba
kerase mini abema eka bamba ho sama na mede bi beto so na wonim se enne eye nsrahwe a ye nya na enne efri Otumfuo osietutu otoso mienu hoi eni ji se wo mu se enne eye posi mpotam mantem ahodo no panifo a ededa no nyina aba abepie mu ha ahemfo akukudam enso aba abepie mu ha ye nya ye de odo ebo odo mu ye de ba ko ye aka bom ahwe ye nana kwan nyama na akwa aba police atena ye kese mu eha
no kwasem se ehu hia se ye wuranom prosia panifo ahodo a eda mantam ahodo no dodo no na so wonyina ewa ha ne sa ne se wo hwa Asantemantam na eso kese pa enti Asantemantam na ankasa no oba prosi adwumakuo no mantam mu nkyekemu ha emu dodo no a ewo prosi adwuma no anase prosi adwumakuo no mantam mu nkyekemu ahodo na ewom no dodo no a wo Asantemantam enti sa Otumfuo abanan no wo ba ha no ma ene ne hu hia se ye nua no ma na se papa no ma prosi fo mpanimfo a eda sa mantam ahodo no nyina baba no abeboa ne ye dia ma nana akwaba ene na tena nkonya nyina akwaba na ofe ama nkitamudi a eda wone nananom entem ewo mantam ho ene empo Asanteman entem no ebetuma hyeke na pa enta wo hia se wo nyina ede ba aha menu aba
bedase menu aba mana ye hwe ne ye di kan ye hu dada no se wo hwe se ne a nananom eba na yenim se eye Otumfuo otoso osietutu otoso mienu onya emeduru ye de na emom nananom bi edi kan aba na se ne omo ba wo hwe se ne engineer esi ehimugu na agorogu akwamu na chese kete ne adro ye di agora na eye ahohoaho se me so me ya Asanteni na enne eye me manhene eye Otumfuo Asantema wura ote kokoso Otumfuo osietutu a otoso mienu aba police atena mu kese he ya oba ye nsra esa ya ahohoaho a usu ye posini abakwase mu no hu bibi se ya atenka be na wunyafa ho
me namba no kwasem ene se enema bi wo ho gifra Asantema mu a enye yi ha ebi eye amamre ene ya hofa ye ka amamre no ye ka ya hofa ho ye nkasa ye didie ene na montu ne ma wodo bi a yedi no Asantehene mu enti se ba bi a wo behu Otumfuo bia no ne yehu Otumfuo se ode amamre ne amane na edi akire ana se ene ma wodo bi a ye behu no bi eye ahofa ene ma wodo a ma mamre dimu enkanka e Asantehene mu enti ba bi Otumfuo be wo bia na ho enti enya nwanwa se ye hu no ye nananom a abetena se edi kan abetena se wa ahofa ne wo ne ma no ade ye nyina e kire Asante amamre me ne
ba asimi ni abema na se ye je oho kase sei awo police atena kase mu wa ha na ye nso so posi ya mamre ye ntimi ento ntwene ene se ene awase ye tusa na ye kire ne ye so ye betimi aye ene na ye tusa papa ene awasatu ni mu no ye wie so a ye beda na di na ebe hwe ye dwuma ye timi edie eno ni police kwan ya ye fa so na ye nso ye dede awoho na ye de ema akwa aba enti se broni afa ne parade eno so ebekọ so na ye free ha ye bekọ bia ya dwuma die no ekọ so no ne akọfa eho amane bon so e de aba be somo ye tiefo
Get masi
as a professional nurse. She is a certified emergency nurse specialist, a skilled first aider, and trains individuals in life-saving techniques and procedures. She is also a talented broadcaster, hosting You and Your Health on GH Police TV. She worked with the GH Police TV at the Public Affairs Directorate and is now a staff instructor at the National Police Training School, Tesano, Accra. She is happily married with 2 children. Her hobbies are reading and cooking. That is the brief profile of the Guard Commander, Assistant Superintendent of Police, Kafui Ajima. In no time, we will be witnessing the arrival of His Royal Majesty Otumfuo Osei-Tutu II, the Asantehene, to the National Police Headquarters forecourt for his maiden historic visit, with the sole aim of dialoguing with the police administration and strengthening security in our country.
Royal Majesty Asantehene on this historic visit to the National Police Headquarters.
Safusu obunuye wankana asam tema futu sam kakre wa supreme yo kofi omani ya woman omani ya mama geni baby ako wacha ta ya wareni wonso
mina guswa wo hwe ewo kasafonyini so eye prosi esa yetu sana santana yetu ede ahye yenwura asantemawura wote kokoso enwenyam eno ana wo hwe no wo mfonyini eso no we eye de obroni be frɛ no all female parade eye prosefo man kwa nti ehyemo kena se ne prosefo mema etumi ye no ya ma no nso etumi ye kese pa menu aba Sergeant Benedicta ebetraso
abusunya se de menia be makan no eno na etwagu no ewo ya mamre mu ene ya bakwase mu sen so na posi adwumako no ye ede ahoho enti se ne wakan no eye emanko a ena omo eba ebeto sa na obi bebisa se esato no etise broni efre ne matching na yenso so ewo ye ha no asantekase mu no ye besto abasawo ede ye nentini aka fom na ye de ahye ye nana eye Otumfuo osietuto otoso mienu animonyam ede agena akwaba ede aba police atena ye kese mu eha
na dwumadie no ohwa ehono se enye aposifo nko ana atwahia ehono ye nananom ehemfo sene mpanyin kasa ahemfo chinye ebidida bi echi no ewo ahemfo chinye no ahodo bebre ye nananom ahodo efri asantemamu dodo no adi kan atenase sanso na enkran poponi mantemu nso ehemfo dodo no atenase a wafa won ho no wafade fefefe ede wani onyama beta adwumadie no echi
Posi mpanimfo so atenase a ye Police Ahene Mr. Christian Tetio no ono so abefa na egwa na ye police mpanimfo nso so a omo ene no ediduma bom eye members of the Police Management Board omo nyina nso so atenase a ye twen ye Otumfuo osietuto otoso mienu enim fefefe na ye hwe mfoni a etwagu ya eye ma fefe ahofefo a omo ye yiyi womo a omo ena ebeto sa na omo ede ache police amamre ede ama nana ene na hemfo a omo abayansahwe ene omo mfoni ena etwagu na mfoni a etwagu eye mpanimfo a omo ene ye Police Ahene epam ebomu eye members of the Police Management Board omo mfoni ena etwagu
eti ohwe sani aminu aba Sergeant Benedicta eka ya na Police adwuma kro no ba kronfo a eda no wonyina enso atenase a omo eboa osahene Police Ahene yenwura Christian Tetewenu na waje Otumfuo se tuate kokoso ababa na wama na kwa abadnaba fikesie mu sana yehwe yenuama no nso wahofa ene sene wogina God of Honor na wode ehye Otumfuo enuonyam no hwe wone a shada ahwem ayi wone a odi won huni won ho ofe pa ana enne wode atosa osano a wode eje yenana Otumfuo akwaba
Posi adwuma yamamre eyefe eba esato eye parade ye ema na eyefe dodo enunti ena yede emaba wa sonofo begina ho a omo ena eba ebeto safefefe ede aginana akwaba ede aba police atena ye kese mu ha na ye hwe ya kwantempon no so a senya ye beye ama ayefe na ye hu se posi ye adwumaden enti no ye hu se na edi posi fo agu akwan mu emiabia bia esese ye de bambo egu na ama bibia awie toten no eno posi mpanifo de chese ye agu akwan mu a omo soso ginagina ho no ma omo nyina ehwe na ye de ama Otumfuo osietutu a otoso mienu akwaba
yenuama no parade nana yedaso guswa etwago ewo wofonyene so no so wo hwe ya na ya ha eye GH Police TV dwumadia wo hwe no eye otekokoso Otumfuo osietutu a otoso mienu asantemanwura ye nana ena edwabo a ye bo ede amana kwaba ewo ne nsrahwe edikan a ode eba ewo Police adwumakuo no atena ye kese mu ewo nkran poponi mantemu ha yenuama o twago sisi eye wone a eye de obroni be friend God of Honor eye enidie ekwan so Police adwuma no efa ede ma wanhoho odimu akwaba ede womba omfikesie mu na ene egu so a etwago ewo nim so no eye emma enko a ene di se adwuma no se ne meka ye no ne mema no yetumi ye no ama no tumi ye emebru so ene waye amana ye fefepa o hwe wanhofa no o hwe se ne wagina ho no ma bepem sabre ni won satuo no mu a bibia de adanse se yenuanom emma no ebo modin ye pa menua brago
Medasi menu abema order for dwumadie a etwagu ewo GH Police TV na esanso etwagu o abefo ntenten fide ahodo no so o Facebook enso so eye Ghana Police Service dwumadie etwa egu ho nti so wafide benwa obetimi afa na won so wahwe ewo honom Instagram so ade a etwagu ewo ho ye Ghana Police Service so obetimi ahwe na ye ko YouTube nso a ehon so bi dwumadie etwagu ewo ho. Ewo abefo ntentan kro na so bi mu no okọ X a enkane na ye friend Twitter eho so dwumadie etwagu nti abusua for afidie no eto wo se wo phone so ebe wona se eye abefo die bia fa na efa eto Ghana Police Service na hwe dwumadie efe na be ma wati posi abakwasem so ase
sanso ene yesre se o hwe yenso a obeche ama foforo so ensa kan bie onua omme wo no obetimi asene ama no na ono nso nsa ka bi no nyina behwe aba behwe prosi amamre ene amanne ahodo bi ayeye edegi ya hoho odimu ewo yatra ye kesie mu ha bi ni de ene uhuno wo kasafonyini eso a eye de eye ede ama otekoko so asantemawura Otumfuo osetutu akwaba de aba enkranpopone mantamu a eye prosi adwumakuo no atra ye kesie emu te obetimi ahye nso na odi ama ofoforo nso na ono nso etimi ahwe adwumadie no a etwa eguo no.
That's eno na akwasi boni beka se share the link
to the forecourt of the National Police Headquarters and to remind ourselves that this ceremony is being carried live on GH Police TV. We are also live on DSTV channel 362. We are also live on all terrestrial channels. And we are also live on our Facebook handles, on Instagram, and also on X. As we await the arrival of His Royal Majesty Otumfuo Osetutu II.
God, stand down, high.
May I take the opportunity to acknowledge the presence of some traditional rulers who are here to grace the occasion. We are fortunate to have in our midst King Professor Oboade Noche Odaifio Welenchi III. He is the president of the Greater Accra Regional House of Chiefs and the Nungwa Manche. Sir, you are welcome to this morning's historic ceremony. We also acknowledge the presence of Nene Tete Waka II, Pram Manche. He is also the vice president of the Greater Accra Regional House of Chiefs. We have Ni Ahlele Nuno III. He is the Abola Manche. Oblimpong Weche Kojo II, English Alata Manche, Jamestown. You are welcome. Nene Osragbo Jama VII, Ningo Manche. Na Abeka the first, Queen Mother of Abeka, Ni Botefio Botekwe Afodi, the 2nd Divisional Chief of Nungwa. Ni Alabi Petempe, the 4th Divisional Chief Nungwa. Ni Bote Okplen Jalensi, the 2nd Divisional Chief of Nungwa. Ni Bote Sango, the 2nd Divisional Chief Nungwa. Na Kwale Nye, the 3rd Divisional Manye Nungwa. Others are Na Afoko Meni Maki, the 2nd Divisional Manye Nungwa. Na Momo Meni Efebo, the 2nd. We also have Asafwache Ayiku Totima, the 4th. We also have Nilayi Akwete, the 10th. Katamanso Manche. And we have Numo Te Nate, Paramount Chief. He is also the family head, Ningo Traditional Area. You are all welcome to the historic visit of His Royal Majesty Otumfuo Osei Tutu II, Asantehene.
Abusua yegusua ewo atwemu yemu ede chain Otumfuo Osei Tutu a otoso mienu ewo police atena yekese mu na ohwe infoni a etwa guya na yemma omo ebetu sa amayede age Otumfuo akwaba aba atena yemu ha na womo ejina hwe.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, at this point, we respectfully acknowledge the presence of former Inspectors General of Police, men whose leadership, sacrifice, and service laid very strong foundation for the Ghana Police Service as we know it today. We are deeply honored to have with us retired Inspectors General of Police, whose experience and legacy continue to inspire professionalism and excellence within the Ghana Police Service. In no particular order, we are privileged to have with us Inspector General of Police retired Mr. Patrick Kwarteng Echampong. Inspector General of Police retired Dr. John Kudalo. Inspector General of Police retired Mr. Opon Bueno. Inspector General of Police retired Nana Owusu. Inspector General of Police retired Mr. David Asante Apietu. We also have with us this morning Commissioner of Police retired Mrs. Rose Bio Atenga, member of the Police Council. We also have with us this morning Commissioner of Police retired Mr. Nathan Kofi Boache, Director of Operations at the Presidency and member of the Police Council. With us this morning is also Commissioner of Police, Mrs. Mamiya Tiwara Dodankwa, Technical Advisor to the Minister for the Interior.
Hello. Others are Deputy Minister for the Interior, Honorable Ebenezer Oklete Telabi, is also here to grace the occasion. We also have the Chief Director at the Ministry for the Interior, Mrs. Doreen Penny Annan. She's also here to grace the occasion. We have the former Ashanti Regional Minister and former Chieftaincy and Culture Minister, Honorable S.K. Buafo, is also here to grace the occasion. And we have Alhaji Abdul Sinlia from Sync Global. You are all welcome to this morning's ceremony. This morning's historic visit by His Royal Majesty Otumfuo Tutu is being carried live on GH Police TV. We are live on DSTV channel 362 and also live on all terrestrial channels. And we are also live on Facebook, live on Instagram, and we are also live on X.
I want to at this moment specially welcome the Inspector General of Police retired, Mr. Ernest Owusu Poku. Sir, you're welcome. acknowledge specially the presence of Commissioner of Police retired Reverend David Nene Ampabenyin, former Director General, Public Affairs Directorate. We also acknowledge the presence of all regional police commanders from across the 25 regions of the Ghana Police Service. We appreciate your presence and time with us this morning.
Kanya ye say na ebo na enya bedru enti ye hwe sante a ato a ebe ya na eye asantemanwura ote kokoso Otumfuo na osietu otoso mienu one na hemfo na womo atusa fefefa omo ede esane ababewuramu ewo police atina ye kese mu ha na se ne police abakwa sem esitie no ye hwa ye tibi hu sene a eposifo ede moto eyi nkeche ewo kwan mu ede ama ye nana akwaba na chese eye fe posi yamamre ebino no yenuanom a womo etwi moto akese no se edru dwumadie se ya omo ede omo afidie no eyi nkeche na sene a dwumadie wei eye abakwasem ewo police ya abakwasem no eno nti esese enne ye nea efe na ye ma asantemanwura enso ehu se posi yenso ye wo adea oye
enu aba ne nyina na waka no ohwe sene a ahyen edi akotren na moto nso so edi akotren ewo posifo a edi enimo ehwe se asantemanwura na kwan so be no jojo no baje na baba ede na beduro prosi adwumakuo no aso ye kese mu ana efeke papa ekire obuo enini dia prosi adwumakuo no ewo emde ma wan hoho a odimu akese pa nti ohwe a ye nuanom bi giragina kwan no nyina okurakura tio nti baabi a Otumfuo beduru bia no watwa no pulse baabi a obeduru bia no watwa no pulse ne nyina ya kwan ye bekọ na yakọ akọhwe ye bekọ na yakọhwe dwumadie no enkaye na etwaso no na afa ye de abremo baabi am wo bia
in offering security to the people of this country. And the Ghana Police Service recognizes that and collaborate a lot with our traditional rulers in order to improve our mandate. Shall we, with all humility, be upstanding to welcome His Royal Majesty Otumfuo Osei Tutu II, the Asantehene, to the forecourt of the National Police Headquarters? Has been received by the Inspector General of Police, Mr. Christian Tete Yohonu. As he arrives at the national headquarters, our friends from the media, please kindly maintain a distance for us. Our friends from the media, please kindly maintain a distance for us. His Royal Majesty is exchanging pleasantries with other traditional rulers and our invited guests. On behalf of the Inspector General of Police and members of the Police Management Board, we welcome His Royal Majesty Otumfuo Osei Tutu II, the Asantehene, to the National Police Headquarters. Our friends from the media, please kindly pave way. Pave way, please kindly pave way and take your position at the designated place to allow the guard please, our friends from the media, kindly pave way, leave the space.
Royal salute!
Kindly please take your seat. Kindly let us take our seat. Let us now pave way for the guard commander to pay the appropriate compliment to His Royal Majesty as we continue with the rest of the program. Please kindly be on your feet as we take the general salute.
Royal salute! Present arms! Show dead arms! All dead arms!
Please kindly take your seat as the guard commander, assistant superintendent of police, Kafui Ajiman, marching briskly towards His Royal Majesty to invite him to inspect the guard of honor mounted to pay the appropriate courtesy to His Royal Majesty.
Good morning, Your Royal Majesty. Guard of honor formed up, made up of one other officer, 96 rank and file, with the police ceremonial band in attendance, ready for inspection. Assistant Superintendent of Police, Kafui Ajiman, reporting, Your Royal Majesty.
Guard Commander has invited the Royal Majesty to inspect the guard mounted to pay the appropriate courtesy We are reminded that this program, this ceremony is being broadcast live on GH Police TV, on DSTV channel 362, And we are also live on all terrestrial channels. We're live on Facebook, we are live on Instagram, and we are also live on X. Majesty is inspecting the all-female guard mounted to pay the appropriate courtesy for his historic visit to the National Police Headquarters. The guard commander is Assistant Superintendent of Police, Kapui Ajiman. She is ably supported by Assistant Superintendent of Police, Joyce Ofori. Our guard Sergeant Major is in the person of PW Sergeant Juliana Akowa. And also to support the guard is the police band conducted by Deputy Superintendent of Police Felix Ofe Osei Mabua. The bandmaster is Chief Inspector Godson Bryan. And the drum major is Chief Inspector Daniel Adam. His Royal Majesty has just finished with the inspection of the guard and now walking towards the days
Your Royal Majesty, inspection over. May I please have your permission to march off the guard? Yes, Your Royal Majesty.
the guard commander, Assistant Superintendent of Police Kafui Ajima has sought permission from His Royal Majesty to march off the guard, and same has been granted.
Show dead arms. Royal salute.
Shall we please be upstanding to take the royal salute?
Dead arms. Show dead arms. In close ordered march.
Please kindly take your seat. Thank you.
Form 3 ranks. God will march up in column of fruits. Move to the right in columns of fruits. Right turn. God, by the left, quick march.
That is the guard commander, Assistant Superintendent of Police Kafui Ajiman, marching of the guard, signifying that the appropriate compliment has been paid to His Royal Majesty Otumfuo II, the Asantehene. Also supporting the guard this afternoon
Guard of honor. Right.
is the police band conducted by Deputy Superintendent of Police Felix Ofe Osei Mabua. The band master
Guard of honor.
is Chief Inspector
Front.
Goksin Crime. Our drum major is Chief Inspector Daniel Ada. Indeed, historic. That is an all-female guard of honor. All-female guard of honor. also say well done to the police band conducted by DSP Felix Ofe Osei Marua. Let's give it to them. Indeed, they've done well. At this point, we will take the next item on the program, which is the welcome remarks, and that will be given by the Inspector General of Police, Mr. Christian Tete Yohuno. A round of applause, please.
Otumfuo Nana Asantehene Otikoko so Yema Wakwaba. That is the literature I can speak. Yema Wakwaba. Your Royal Majesty, Otumfuo Seitu II, the President of the Greater Accra Regional House of Chiefs, King Professor Odaifio Welechi III Nugwamanche, representatives of the President of the Ghana Traditional Council, members of the Police Council, retired Inspectors General of Police, Deputy Interior Minister, Honorable Ebenezer Okrete Tel Abi, the Chief Director at the Ministry of Interior, Mrs. Doreen Annan, Director of Operations at the Presidency, COP Mr. Kofi Boachi retired, the Technical Advisor to the Minister of Interior, Mrs. Mamiya Adodankwa, members of the Police Management Board, Nananom, Nime, Name, senior officers and men, the media, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. It is with profound honor, humility, and great national pride that we welcome His Majesty, the Asantehene, and his entourage to the Ghana Police Headquarters today. Words alone cannot fully express the joy and privilege we feel in witnessing and hosting the great Asante Kingdom on this historic visit. This gesture is not only symbolic, it is unprecedented, a moment that will be engraved permanently in the institutional memory of the Ghana Police Service and indeed in the annals of our nation's security architecture. Your Majesty, ladies and gentlemen, today's gathering invites us to revisit history. Long before the advent of modern European-style policing, African societies, particularly the Asante Kingdom, had well-established systems of law, order, and justice. The Ahifie policing system, administered through the Ashanti courts, was one of the earliest forms of organized policing in this land. These traditional mechanisms ensure social order, dispute resolution, and community safety through customs deeply understood and respected by the people. With the introduction of colonial policing, these indigenous systems were not erased, but rather blended into emerging state structures. The fusion of traditional authority with modern policing concepts helped shape the policing we know in Ghana today. Your Majesty, Nime, Name, ladies and gentlemen, as the revered occupant of the Golden Stool, you have not only preserved these values, but also modernized and strengthened them. Your consistent support for the Ghana Police Service, especially in the Ashanti region, has been both fatherly and exemplary. I recall that you have hosted several Inspectors General of Police and police leadership over the years, offering counsel, guidance, and encouragement, with doors always open to us. Ladies and gentlemen, as the Chief Constable of this country, I must commend Your Majesty and highlight your role in peace building and conflict resolution, which has had a profound impact on national security. Mentioning your exceptional mediation skills, which have restored peace in numerous conflicts across our nation, compels me to describe you as the King Solomon of our time. Your wisdom, patience, and moral authority have brought calm where tension once prevailed, and unity where division once threatened our peace. Specifically, you chaired the Committee of Eminent Chiefs that successfully resolved the long-standing Dagbon chieftaincy crisis, restoring peace and stability to the area. Your mediation efforts in Yendi, and more recently in the protracted Boku conflict, to mention a few, have yielded practical recommendations that continue to guide security operations. Today, the relative calm in Boku has significantly enhanced policing efforts and community confidence. It is worth noting that chiefs, as custodians of land, culture, and customs, remain indispensable partners in maintaining law and order. In this regard, Your Majesty, you have personally intervened in numerous land and chieftaincy disputes in the Ashanti region, restoring sanity, reducing violence, and making policing more effective. These actions reaffirm the constitutional recognition of chieftaincy under the 1992 Constitution, which recognizes traditional authority as an integral part of Ghana's governance system. In the context of illegal mining, your directive urging chiefs to take firm action against it in their jurisdictions demonstrate the continued relevance of traditional leadership in addressing modern security challenges, and this is emulating. Your Royal Majesty, beyond peace and security, your contribution to national development is monumental. Through your humanitarian support to the helpless through the Otumfuo Education Fund, thousands of vulnerable